Hey there, and welcome. So, just picture this for a second. You're in beautiful Mallorca, the sun is just warming your skin, you can see these incredible mountains way out in the distance, and there's that sweet smell of fresh oranges in the air. What if I told you that this perfect holiday spot is actually the best place to finally get a handle on English verb tenses? Yeah, seriously.
So, the big question is, can a beach holiday really make you a grammar expert? Well, I'm here to tell you absolutely. Let's just forget about stuffy classrooms and textbooks for a bit. Today, we're going to learn English by actually living it right here on the shores of the Mediterranean. Ready? Let's dive in.
Okay, first up on our little holiday itinerary, living in the moment. We're going to start with the present tense. And what's the first thing you do on a hot day? You guessed it, we're going for a swim in that gorgeous, crystal clear water. All right, so think about those things you do every single day on vacation, that perfect little routine you get into. For that, we use the present simple. Like, I swim in the Mediterranean every morning. It's a habit, right? It's just a fact of your amazing holiday life, day after glorious day.
But what about what's happening right this second? For that, we need the present continuous. So you'd say, I am swimming at Cala Lombard's right now. You see, the action is happening as we speak. You can almost feel that cool water, can't you?
Okay, now what about the present perfect? This one is super cool because it connects something you did in the past to right now. So maybe you're done swimming for the moment, but it's still part of your day. You could say, I have swum in 3 different coves today. See, the swimming is finished, but it's relevant because, hey, the day's not over yet.
And what if you started swimming and you're still swimming? That's when you use the present perfect continuous. I have been swimming since the sun came up. This one's all about duration. It really emphasizes how long you've been enjoying that water. Phew. You know, all this talk about swimming has made me kind of hungry. So let's think back to some delicious memories from yesterday, shall we?
So, after a great swim, what's next? Food, obviously. It's time to talk about all the amazing things we've already eaten. So, we're going to jump into the past tense now, and we'll use the very delicious verb to eat.
When you're talking about something specific that's completely finished, the past simple is your go-to. For example, I ate the best paella yesterday. Boom, it happened, it was delicious, it's over. A perfect memory locked in time. Simple as that.
Now, the past continuous, this one is fantastic for telling a story. It really helps you set the scene. You can say something like, I was eating when the music started. See how that works? The eating was already happening and then something else interrupted it. It just makes your story sound so much more alive, you know?
Okay, hold on. Let's pause for a quick pro tip here. The verbs we've been using, swim and eat, they're a little bit tricky. They're called irregular verbs. And that just means they don't follow the normal rule of adding ed for the past tense. They have their own unique forms. You know, like eat, ate, eaten. You kind of just have to memorize them. But hey, a holiday is the absolute best time to practice.
And then you have their much, much easier sibling, the regular verb. These are the good ones. They follow the rules. Take a word like relax, which, let's be honest, we're doing a lot of. You just add ed to make it past tense. Relax, relaxed. So easy, right?
And here's the difference, side by side. It couldn't be clearer. On one side, you have the irregular verb, I swam. And on the other, our nice, rule-following, regular verb, I relaxed. See that? One completely changes its form, and the other just tacks on 2 little letters. That's really the whole difference right there.
All right, so we've lived in the moment, we've reminisced about the past. What's left? Looking ahead. It's time to start planning the rest of this incredible trip, and we're going to use our new favorite regular verb, relax.
So this table here just lays it all out for us, all the different ways we can talk about relaxing in the future. You can make a simple plan like, I will relax. Or you can get more specific and paint a picture like, I will be relaxing. These are basically the tools in your toolbox for planning out the rest of this amazing holiday.
Let's really zoom in on one of those. The future continuous is so useful for making plans feel real. For example, tomorrow at noon, I will be relaxing on the beach at Estrenk. You can just picture it, can't you? You're telling people exactly what you'll be doing at that specific time. Okay, so we've covered the present, the past, and the future. Now, for the really fun part, let's put it all together. We're going to see how all these tenses work together in something like a travel diary, to capture all those incredible memories.
So let's take a look at this diary entry. It starts with, I am relaxing under a palm tree. That's present continuous. It's what's happening right now.
Then, earlier, I swam in the sea and ate the best tapas. That's the past simple, right? Things you did earlier today. And it ends with, tomorrow, I will swim again. That's the future. See how they all just weave together so naturally to tell the complete story of your day? It's perfect.
So, as we're mentally packing up our beach towels, I want to leave you with this one thought. Grammar, it isn't just a bunch of boring rules in a book. It's the tool that lets you share all your amazing experiences with the world. So my question for you is, what verb are you going to master on your next holiday?